Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, May 11th. Today we're going to move on to something that we're going to end up doing with theme of stories, but we're going to do it with comparing and contrasting. So showing similarities and differences of a theme to a story, comparing two stories. But before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of practicing with how do we find similarities and differences between similar objects. So you can see that I have my daughter's picture up on my screen. Morgan is the one pulling at Tatum's cheeks. If I were to compare them, I would first of all look at their physical characteristics. So Morgan has darker hair. Tatum has more blonde hair. They both have blue eyes. Morgan is taller. Tatum is shorter. Morgan has bigger feet. Tatum has a size 8.5. If I look at their emotional characteristics, both girls are very outgoing, although Tatum doesn't look very happy right now in this picture. Morgan is bossier. Tatum is more easygoing. Morgan is more forward, more aggressive. Tatum is a thinker. And so you can see that they have similarities and differences, but I would say for the most part, they are similar as far as personalities and just as a person in general. I'm going to try doing that same thing, but I'm going to compare two shirts. So I'm going to call the shirt that I'm wearing shirt 1, and this shirt shirt 2, which is a workout top. So you'll notice that I give myself some categories or traits of shirts. So I'm going to look at the fabric, I'm going to look at the pattern, sleeve, the collar, and when would I wear these two types of shirts. So if I look at blouse 1, this shirt that I have on right now, the fabric is, I don't know, polyester. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Shirt 2 is cotton. Pattern, floral. My workout shirt has none. Sleeve, long for blouse for shirt 1 and sleeveless for shirt 2. Collar, no collar, no collar. When to wear my blouse, school, and when to wear my workout top, working out, right? So if I were to look back at these two shirts that I compared, would I say that they are more similar to each other or more different? Fabric is different, pattern is very different, sleeves are different, collar is the same, both don't have a collar, but very different on when I would wear these. So I think these two shirts are more different from each other than similar. Okay? Ooh. So that's basically what we're doing today. I'm going to ask you to find something in your household. So let me show you your assignment for today. Compare and contrast two objects you can find in your house. Notice how they are similar and how they are different. So for example, you could pick a kitchen tool, a knife versus a spoon, or a spatula versus a can opener. Beverages, soda versus milk, soda versus juice, orange juice versus Powerade, whatever you want to pick is up to you. Maybe you want to do a food, two types of food that you can find in your kitchen, or maybe two types of clothing, articles of clothing. Furniture, maybe there's a piece of furniture in your house that you would like to compare. Maybe you have different books. Maybe there's a book on Epic. Maybe you have a magazine laying around. Maybe you could compare that. School supplies, notebook versus folder, pencil versus pen, marker versus dry erase marker. Whatever you pick is totally up to you, but I have this table in here that you can use, and you're just going to type right on it. So if you're going to pick knife versus spoon, just type right on here. But then what you have to do is figure out, well, what's a trait? Maybe what material, that, are they both metal? Are they wooden? Are they plastic? Okay, so you will have to figure out the trait. Maybe another one is shape, maybe color. I should probably keep that one up there. How do you use it, right? So those traits you're gonna write down, type in there, and then just tell me, what does the knife look like? What material, what shape, what color, what use? If you need more, you can just put your cursor in the last box and press tab. Keep pressing tab if you need more, and if you don't feel like you have to. But that's what your assignment is for today, is to compare two objects that are in your house. I give you some examples. Feel free to use them. Don't use them. Pick your own. That's up to you. Then you have your reading log. I forgot to post that from Connor Campbell. Thank you. But the public library is open for curbside pickup. So I will post that somewhere in our stream today. And then just a quick journal entry. How was your weekend? What did you do to pass the time? How did you celebrate Mother's Day? If you did, if not, tell me that too. Okay, I just would love to hear from you. That's it for today. We're doing compare and contrast of two objects. If you could please get that into the table, I would really appreciate it today. Make sure you turn it in so that I know you have it finished, and then I will keep track of it on my virtual grading sheet. I hope you guys have a great day, and Google Meet today at 9:20 and at 1:40. Just go to the waffle, go to Meet, type in Gold ELA, and meet me then. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.